Ladies and gentlemen, don't blink, because what's about to happen is like a real-life gangster arena. See, it's going to be a what? Will had a bright idea and shot a barrel, triggering a mini crazy party. Then he skated right into the battlefield. Arrow joined the party. Will asked him to cover Ninja behind Gracie, and took him down smoothly. Just when Will was ready to leave with Gracie, Gracie pulled the Superman and bolted for it, only to be blasted away by the explosion. See, definitely not playing by the rules. Will tried to get info from Gracie before he took off for good, but Gracie was already at the goodbye stage. See, mission totally flopped. Meanwhile, Martin got a hotline call from a former snitch, revealing threats on his life. See, he's had enough of the circus. Martin quickly dialed Will's number, and off they went to the snitch's place in a hurry. But when they arrived, it was like showing up to a thankless feast. See, the snitch was already out of this world. Who's picking up the tab now? Will dashed upstairs to confront fleeing Ammon, but clearly outmatched by the veteran. Will got thrown around by Ammon, but got a glimpse of the killer. See, no big deal seeing strangers. As Ammon was exposed, he fled. Will chased him, but falling from the rooftop wasn't pleasant. Martin tried to intervene, but got kicked down by Ammon, while Ammon was slipping away like a soap bar out of hand. Just as they attempted to cover today's Mirage incident, imagine who pops up again unexpectedly. The sheriff was already half covered in blood, drowning in the continuous drama of the day. Losing the sheriff was like losing the backbone for Miami PD, sending Martin into a guilt spiral as he headed home. Erin sent her son on the ultimate mission to take care of Will. See, what a not-so-reliable mom. They dove deeper into the case, only to uncover surprises lurking everywhere. They found out that a guy named Zora crashed Grace's party, turning out to be the gang's chief assistant. Martin used to play ball with him, marking the nostalgic friendship witness moment of growth. They hacked Zora's social media and found out his birthday party was highly anticipated. This time they went in light, using rubber bullets for the operation, turning it into a party of sorts. Will and Martin made their grand entrance by Zora, while the rest of the crew decided to show off their skills as well. Zora sensed trouble and dove off like he was playing symbolic adventure, which was quite the spectacle. He zipped out of the bar and hopped on a motorcycle, leaving them intrigued and in hot pursuit. Zora's goons called for backup like they were in a video game, with bullets flying everywhere. See, it was a full-on firepower showdown. Martin yanked a Gatling gun from the bike. See, talk about full power unleashed. But he missed everything, while the enemies kept close on their trail, leaving Will to strategize. Ammon zoomed past them, pulling off a dazzling magic trick in clear preparation for a surprising airstrike. Will's heart was racing, witnessing the heart-pounding chase. He quickly climbed atop the train, bracing for the looming challenge. Ammon and the helicopter transformed into the game show host, fully prepared to subject Will to the rigorous ultimate test. Zora thought he could escape, only to be sent for a plunge into the cold, watery abyss by Will. Ammon was furious, thrashing into the sea while Will snagged Zora's phone, ready to unveil the mysterious messages inside. His crew unlocked the phone, revealing over half the calls were secret, with Mexico. See, like a detective novel. Will instructed them to text every number, only death can separate us. See, quite the dramatic touch. When he saw Erin's name in the International Prison Database, it felt like a major discovery. Marina gave birth to Ammon in her second year of prison. See, talk about family secrets unmasked. In disbelief, Will was startled when Zora's phone pinged with a shocking message. Martin, curious about what was going on, soon heard Will's legendary tale unfold. 25 years ago, before they partnered up, the sheriff picked Will as an undercover. See, truly the king of undercover. Will quickly gained Culler's trust, a perfect interpretation of the undercover legend. But when police raided, Will hesitated to elope with Erin. To see, truly dramatic. Ultimately, Will made the right choice, sending Erin to prison, earning him the title of Dark Hero. Their vow only death can separate us embodied the profound mark of legendary love, profoundly moving Martin and leaving him astounded. To uncover the truth, they ventured to see their due sense. Rest. See, what a brave journey into adventure. The day before the operation, Will received a message from Zora, agreeing to meet at 6:30 p.m. See, things were getting turbulent. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door, and it was Bess and the crew showing up. See, unexpected reinforcements. Martin sought help from Bess' squad. They were now truly well-equipped and strong, more than ready to embark on a grand endeavor. Will headed to the meeting point alone while the rest monitored via drone. See, it was a tech showdown. As Will guessed, it was Erinta. What an emotional shock. What happens next?